Welcome back. Let's get started.
No, bajé los pies. No, bajé los pies.
Honestly, that looked like some guy in shorts.
¡Mamá! ¡Un extraño se metió a mi cuarto!
Definitely somebody hiding under that bed. And I'd say her reaction seems genuine too, so this is probably a real video. Wonder what the backstory is behind this, if it's someone just pranking her or if there's someone hiding in her house that's not supposed to be there. Probably fake, probably someone playing with their own ring door. I actually left this in because I have a very quick short story. In a previous video I mentioned that I was previously hit in the head by a mag light. So the same gentleman who did that, one morning after work, we decided to go to his house and play some video games. And I get into his house and we're sitting there and I look behind his TV in his bedroom and there's these shadowy stains on the wall. And so I just ask, like, man, why don't you paint your walls? They look pretty rough. And he says, and I quote, "We've painted this room 7 times. Those blood stains keep coming back." Someone had committed in there and they could not cover up the blood.
This woman never saw her dog act like this before and decided to start filming.
What do you see? Oh my god.
The dog's back fur is standing up, almost like if it's sensing a threat.
What? Don't get me scared.
Was her dog warning her of evil spirits, the jinn, or maybe something else?
Might be somebody on the other side of that door thinking about coming in. Woo! I had something similar happen to me, not nearly as drastic, but I was driving and there was these guys in the lane right next to me. I was on the interstate on I-40 going through Tennessee. This truck was loaded down, had all these guys up in the cab, and the back was loaded down, tarps, shovels, rakes, all kinds of different lawn equipment, power tools, and it looked like they had 7 or 8 guys just haphazardly toss everything in there and didn't strap anything down. I'm driving, I'm about probably 20 feet behind them in the neighboring lane, and all of a sudden a shovel that I can see shaking for like 10 minutes on the back of this truck flies off, hits the road right in front of me and stands straight up, and boom, I was in a work truck. It left an imprint all the way down the grill of this F-350, and it left the color and the imprint on the grill of the truck. It was pretty crazy.
Security footage captured the homeowner's dog looking suspiciously out over their yard. The dog begins to bark as something spooks him. Suddenly, a strange set of disembodied legs runs across the background. The dog appears to be surprised by the sighting and heads inside. Looking more closely, the legs appear small and run at speed.
That's probably, if I had to guess, I mean, that looked like it actually captured someone who was running. Probably someone sneaking about the property. Captured someone running, and they had a similar colored shirt on, and the camera just didn't pick it up well, or it was just a dark shirt, and it just didn't. I've seen several videos like this before, and I've seen videos of people doing it, presenting the footage, and then saying this was me walking around out in the yard at night. So that's easily explainable.
Fuck is that? Yo, what's... Fuck, run! Guys, wait! Oh.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this for a second. This looks exactly like some of the crap that me and my friends have thought about and talked about shooting and throwing up on the internet to see if we could fool somebody. Every time we get together and go camping, this idea comes out. Man. Wow. I cannot believe those people were standing so close to that pit while the other side is actively falling off in big 30-foot round chunks. Man, that's pretty crazy. You can't help but see stuff like that and start thinking along the lines of like a biblical plague or something. Clearly that was fake or it'd be all over the world, but pretty well done. Wasn't very I mean, going through the doorway, the door frame is where the cut happens, but you can't see it very well. I'm assuming that's where it happens because you can't see it.
Okay, so I was just laying in bed and this just, yeah. My dog actually told me before this went and crawled on top of my body. Thank you so much, Jack. I love you so much. Thank you for telling me. Literally would have walked straight over my stomach. And that's a big one. He's a big boy. Wow. Okay. So I gotta somehow get him outside the house.
I'm assuming that's in Australia. So if anyone can tell me down in the comments, what are the laws? If you have something like that in your house, are you allowed to kill it? Because every time I see one of these videos, people are like, how are we going to get this outside? No one thinks about just smashing the thing. So just curious on the laws on that.
Floor.
Huh? What? What?
What is that?
What the fuck?
That was not there last night.
Nah, that was shit wasn't there last night. We pulled up here. I come over here and set up this solar thing last night. You ain't do that. Holy shit.
This seems set up. It seems like they're trying really hard to have genuine, like, reactions, but I don't buy it for a second.
A fucking child screaming. Joe, listen. Like a fucking woman or something. That was a female fucking screaming. Phil? Please, please, please. Oh, fuck. No. It's not fucking close to me.
I don't know. It could be a lot of different things when you hear screams out in the woods like that. It could be, there's a lot of different animals that make sounds like that. Hell, it could be somebody close by with goats that you're just not aware has a farm close by you. Look at that tail. Listen to your dogs, people. They know something's up.
I really don't think I'm ever gonna be able to stop this shit. Listen to it. Listen to that pedaling. Jesus. I mean, this is my whole closet right here. It's my kitchen.
I don't know what's going on with this guy, but I've seen a lot of videos of him getting that same banging sound on that door. It always seems when he opens that one that it stops. When he opens the front door, it keeps banging. No clue. No idea. Either faked or somebody is messing with him in the upstairs apartment or the one next door. Anyway, that was the video, and I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you tomorrow.